Am I straight? Okay, cool. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do that, but I want to do that. Alright. Hi friends, welcome to the Better Things studio. We are back again. Honestly speaking, new device, new me. Like, don't talk to me, kari. Camera snacks. No, I'm just kidding guys. If I can tell you how I used to like shoot, how my production process was, you guys would literally be so shook. So my old phone didn't have a lot of memory, was slacking with battery life, and just a lot of things were wrong with it. And so you guys obviously know I shoot on my phone, and what I'd have to do is like I'd have to shoot in 2-minute or 1-minute intervals, and then I'd kind of have to transfer the video to my phone, delete it on the phone, transfer it to the laptop, delete it on the phone, and then continue just like that. And sometimes what would happen is it would just refuse to do the 2-minute intervals and do like 30 seconds and then say storage full, and then you know how it stops. So yeah, it's a bit of a thing, because then you've said like 5 minutes worth of shit, and then all of a sudden it's just like, it wasn't shooting. It was not shooting. So I'm really glad to have that sorted out, and looks so stunning in my videos. But let me stop blabbering, guys. I actually wanted to take a short video that was kind of really went into measuring. And I know this is weird, but I thought that this is actually quite relevant because of obviously COVID times that we're within right now, and just wanting to buy clothing and make sure that it fits so you don't have to go back to the shops, because the worst thing ever is like things not fitting and then having to take them back. And you know, some stores, like they have physical stores and online, and then you can kind of take it back to the store. They don't have the option where they fetch it for you, so it's like you're forced to do the thing that you didn't want to do in the first place by buying online. Do you know what I mean? So I actually just wanted to like do a whole rundown on like measuring, how you measure, especially if you don't have a measuring tape, because I mean, not everyone has a measuring tape. I mean, if you are on this channel and you've been watching it, you've been following, I mean, that sewing kit from Pep and PNA we keep on talking about should have a tape, but it's fine. So yeah, today I wanted to kind of go into that, just because I feel like, you know, let's try to avoid going to the shops. Like, if I don't want to go to the shops, I mean it, I don't want to go to the shops. So if I'm buying online, I am literally hoping that from my side I've done everything that's possible to get the right size, and then if the size is wrong, then it must just mean that, you know, it's the cut, which happens a lot, especially with fast fashion. Like, I've gotten pairs of pants where it's like, this clearly doesn't fit, or like the seams, or like, you know, like the middle part, like the zip part is like towards one side, and then it's just like But yeah, so I'm gonna try and kind of guide you guys through that so that everyone kind of knows what to do in that. Like, yeah, I feel like we need to have that. We really do need to have that, and I'm going to show you how. Please do not forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video if you like it. Share it, because this is some dope ass information. And yes, I'll see you guys later, but without further ado, let us get to this little thingamabobby of mine.
Okay, so first I'm going to show you how the measuring is done with measuring tape. So usually on your measuring tape, you will have a inches side, which is bigger than 8 centimeter side, and usually we use the centimeter side. And what you're going to do is you're going to be measuring bust, under bust, waist, and hip. And the way you do it with your bust is obviously doing it like covering the nips and going around that, so it's basically the largest area around your bust, and then also kind of just making sure that you're not making it too tight and leaving some space, because I mean, you don't want things to be too tight. Come on now. So next is your under bust, which is right under your bust, and what I suggest is kind of giving yourself allowance, 1 centimeter allowance for your measurement, just to be safe. Next is your waist, which is the narrowest part of your body and in line with your belly button, and then lastly your hips, which is the widest part of your body. So for this tutorial, obviously because tape measures are not inside, you're going to want to find yourself a piece of string, shoelace, or whatever you can find and get your hands on, and that's what you're going to use to measure yourself. You're going to go over bust, under bust, hips and waist the way I've shown you with the tape measure, and you're going to cut separate pieces of string with each measurement. Don't forget to mark them. So once you've done that, you're going to take these pieces of string and you're going to get yourself a 30 centimeter ruler that you can steal from somewhere or that you're still hoarding from high school. And you are going to measure these strings, and that is how you will get your measurements. While I was finishing off these measurements, I realized how many other things in the house could actually benefit from this method of measurement. So I really hope this helps you somewhere along the lines. But for now, guys, let me leave you to it, and I shall see you for the next video. Bye!